check. Alright. So we back at it. So what I did at work was go after these boots. Got these boots from this tower and shit in the beginning. I'll show you where. Right here by the lighthouse. You have to climb this lighthouse all the way to the top. And then when you reach the very top, you're gonna see a box. And in that box, that's where the boots are. Well, it's pretty good boots to have to have. Why you move the minute I pull my fucking phone? You're mine now. See, with those boots, I was able just to strafe around them real easy. So I'd really highly recommend going after those boots in the lighthouse. Headshot. Most damage.
Nice shot. Let's see this guy.
Yeah, set him on fire. Let's go up in this bear cave. What's in this bear cave? Ooh. Let's see what those goblins do. %, parkour speeds. Wait, can I compare? Hold on, I want to see. %, stun or climb better. We'll try this.
A rot sinks through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
This is not a bad game. It's really not a bad game. I was thinking about jumping on camera, but it's too much to set up the green screen and all that, so I just might as well let y'all see the setup, how I'm doing this.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want.
Aim where? Give me a target. Aim where? What am I hitting? Give me a target. Where's my mark? What's the target? Give me a target. What am I hitting?
Why is it poisoning the game? I am pressing the L button. Pausing the fucking game. The fuck?
Aim where? Where's my mark? What's the target?
Every time I press the LB button, it's pausing the game. See what I mean? Like, look. I know I'm not bugging. Like, look. I'm pressing the LB button. It says to use the fire starter, open the action, read the radio. I'm holding the shit. If I press it, it's like, dude, what the fuck is this? I even unplugged the controller, like. Okay, found out reason why. All right.
Here it comes.
Be on seek.
Give me a target.
Stupid.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard. feeling about whatever that bear's choking.
Set him on fire. Set him on fire.
That's a bad way to go.
Good fighting.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
Seek.
Zombies. They don't usually venture out of here. What's got them riled up?
My man Kaya.
Where's my mark?
Oh, there you go.
Something here feels off.
I still can't believe the Calvigor asked me to join him for the journey to the strangled. Finally, someone that understands the importance of properly documenting the strange phenomena of this island. Written below will be my shorthand notes that I shall compile into proper report upon our return to Paradise. Flora density vastly exceeds expected levels. Fungal growth presents throughout much of the strangleroot roots, possibly targeting man-made structures somehow. Latent acid level abnormal high. Fauna unnaturally aggressive. Rips? Scene? Alright. Dude got murked while fucking taking notes. And see, this is crazy. In some areas, I get like 70 something frames, and then when I go into like other areas, it gets up to like 100. Sorry, give me a second. But it's not a bad game. It's really a pretty good, solid game. Like, I'm not saying this. I would say this. It's a lot better than freaking Starfield. Totally different. I know two totally different kind of games, but
What am I hitting? Aim where? Coming in hot.
this has kept my attention so far since playing.
It breathes. It is close.
Peon seek.
This one's mine.
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
And what I like about this game too is if you see a place, if you see something and off in the distance or somewhere far, you can definitely go to it. And your guy can parkour up a lot of things. He can get up. Your character can get on top of a lot of things, especially when you're going for these boots. These boots with the 10% speed. You have to climb that lighthouse tower. But when you get to a certain area, you're gonna be like, "Yo, can I reach that area?"
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Oh shit! This is the. All right, I've seen this part. I seen somebody was playing and streaming earlier. This is a boss fight.
go!
Yeah, yeah.
Beyond seek.
Come and get me!
I can't let Kai die on me, so I gotta come in there.
Beyond seek.
Time to rally.
Whoa.
Let's see what you got. Let me catch my breath.
Seek. Beyond seek. Beyond
Hey! Over here!
I was about to die. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this myself.
beyond seek.
Back on my feet.
Beyond seek.
What am I hitting?
Take that! Poor bastard. One of Ludwig's toy soldiers. I never
was a
even
dope
learned
fight.
their name.
That was a dope fight.
Not that it would
That was
have
a
done
good
us
fight.
any good. My savior.
That was a good fight.
Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Good people. And a good claviger.
And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. But keep it close until we're back at the embassy. I prefer to take bad news in the comfort of my office. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. I expected flora and fauna, not a ravenous monster. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad. Indeed. And the source of the blight eludes us still. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us. We have waited for you. Come.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? But you... Very well, if you say so. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. Whatever you think is best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do? Ardra is said to be filled with essence, the soul stuff. And maybe the essence will respond to a godlike's touch. Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Okay.
Or whatever you have planned, I suggest you do it.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We awake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape. We reached for you.
And the setup is
You are
i7,
familiar to us. Our
i7
memories are fractured,
Intel
but you too are
14700
alone in your
F.
strangeness.
32 gigabytes of DDR5, the GPU is a 4070 Super Founders Edition. It looks sexy. I'm thinking about getting a side mount so I can stand like show the graphics card because it looks dope. But I would have to lose the stand that's on right there, if you can see it. It's right above the support, that blue line right there. It's right there. It's all black.
A rot eats at the foundation of this land. Corruption seeps into the soil. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear. Poor us. Poor you. Yes, the air sings with its spores. It is...
Hold on, I'll be back.
everywhere. We can feel it. We fear it. We can see where it spreads. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. The host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do? Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water. The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it? We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. We tire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
I don't think that motherfucker's good.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most. And out here, that's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwig will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwig is obsessed with our security, sees enemies lurking around every corner. Your interests are more aligned than you know. But while you and I answer to the Emperor, Ludwig and the Steel Garrote answer only to themselves. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor. Good. That might just save your life. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city. Ah, Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swap.
What do you mean to cut that? Sorry, hold on. Hold on, sorry. Sorry, hold on. I'm looking for something. Sorry.
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that bear. Can she? You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
You got everything you need to fix up your armor. Let's head to camp. Guard doesn't. Doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he? You seem much better. Suited to it. Nothing like a campfire. I'll be here if you need me.
Well, well. If it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself. We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city. Ooh, keep talking and it'll be my fist you catch, Outlander.
I'd rather fight it.
Boss, maybe this ain't such a good idea.
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're not the only one with places to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
Is that all you had? Make way!
Unseen, unheard.
Let's see what you got!
Seek.
Just like the good old days.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach, covered in bird shit. Must have washed ashore from parts unknown.
Tired of them talking.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
I was hoping to fight them too. I ain't like how she was talking. Looks dope.
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? A space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. Worse, you died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind. many as the beetles and worms in the soil, but we do not want that. We could send you back. Just this once. The minnow can slip the fisher's net, even while the prize remains. And the fox chews its leg off to escape the hunter's snare. It is the only way. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. A voice? Tell me more. A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible. Your friend here carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for. Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. A voice? I take it you don't mean Liviana ordering me around.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Anything he should avoid. Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sweat.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. One who sees into the spirit realm, speaks to the dead, and knows the past through their eyes. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived, but he'll no doubt want to talk to you. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. I know my way around. Which is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up. Your troops are going to be on edge until your killer's found, and some of us still have to live here. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Right, I'm gonna end it right here because I gotta get up in the morning.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
All right, later.